No, but legitimately, how are you supposed to pick people up? Like, I don't understand it. I was just in the gym working out for 40 minutes or something in the same vicinity as a guy that I thought was really attractive. I know I'm not supposed to be looking at guys in the gym. I know I'm not supposed to be trying to pick up people in the gym, but this is the only place I go where there's men at, alright? So give me a break. I go to the gym heaps and I care about working out and I like it, so I'll have something in common with gym guys, right?
Stay away from us!
Anyway, so there's this guy, and the whole time I was working out, I was just like, this guy's really attractive, I want to talk to him. How the fuck do you do that, though? Like, I felt like I kept looking over and he never looked at me. Never caught him once looking at me, so I couldn't, like, accidentally catch eyes with him. And he was just, like, very focused on doing his workout, and I didn't want to annoy him, and I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to talk to this guy? And I just didn't, and he just packed up his things and left. And then I left, and what the fuck? Like, honestly, how do you do this? He's probably got a wife. What? What am I supposed to say? Like, I like your gym shorts.
I believe that there is a lost art of men approaching women, and I totally understand why, because some women are so mean and nasty.
In the history of the world, this is one of the few times when women have needed men the most. Women are desperately trying their best to get men's attention. They have tried using their bodies through attention-seeking dresses, and many women are in the gym so as to appear like a disciplined goal-getter to men, but it's not working. Men are staying away from women. Women need men more than ever, if not for provision but companionship. Who else has noticed that the world is getting lonelier by the day, especially for women? Ladies' hangouts are not as popular as they used to be. In real time, independent and masculine women are dropping off their skin. I have seen several women walk up to me and say, I certainly know I am lonely right now, because I was not submissive in my past relationship. Some have also asked what it means to be submissive, although I detest being the one to teach my woman what it means to be feminine. But this is just to prove my point, that women are dying for attention. They need men, but it's unfortunate men are no longer approaching. A lady asked me 2 weeks ago, do you think I am the problem? I think she should find herself in this video to get an answer to her question. A lot has changed in the last few decades. Gone are the days when women were worth approaching and even pursuing because they were valuable. Their worth was not only in their beauty, Instagram pictures, and identifying as high-value women. Modern women have a lot of things wrong with their thought process. It is delusional and reversed. I usually say that there is a law of cause and reaction, which means that for every action, there is a reaction. Well, I didn't say it. Sir Isaac Newton did. But it is the truth about life, about everything. Modern women push men off by themselves, and now they are asking why men are not approaching them anymore. Many men have paid dearly for simply walking up to a woman, especially men whom the women don't find attractive.
There are a lot of
100%.
insecure men out there that really don't want to face the possibility of rejection, so they will never put themselves out there at all. But then again, on the other side, women need to learn how to reject men without, being rude to them and having some grace about it. Like that's kind of a lost art, is rejecting someone in a generous way.
What makes this more twisted is that many modern women refuse to accept responsibility for being the reason why men don't approach them anymore. Some still say that the reason men don't approach women is that men are incapable of handling them, while others are quickly identifying the truth and are concerned about remaining single.
Okay, I have a question for men. Why don't you guys approach us in public? It's so frustrating. Like, I just went to Lowe's and I was walking around grabbing some supplies for my move, and I made eye contact with like 3 different guys. I was smiling, I was just like doing my thing, and nobody came up to me. They almost seemed like annoyed that I was looking at them. It's just such a weird world we're in. I guess everyone uses online dating apps, but if you guys would just like approach a girl, I'm telling you 99% of women would love it. Like, all you have to say is like, oh, I love your shoes, or do you need help with this, or literally anything, and you'll be able to tell right away if she's like vibing with you, or if she's into you, or if she's not interested and has a boyfriend. Like, she'll probably just like be a little bit more shy and walk away or something. Like,
Come, brothers, let's talk about this. Why did men stop approaching women? The first thing that I like to say, which is the most basic thing, is that there are a few women out there now. If we want to define women as women and not need to add feminine as a prefix, We would agree that there are a few women who deserve to be with a responsible man. Many of the women that are angry about not getting men's attention are women who have learned a hard lesson or two as a result of being a feminist and masculine woman, either because they lost a good woman or because they realize they are getting old and need to settle down. I personally believe that everyone deserves somebody like themselves. A good man deserves a good woman, and a bad woman deserves Chad. The problem is just that the odds are not even in the modern world. I would not want to say more than that. The second reason is due to rejection. If modern women were given the chance, they could have rejected their father from being their father. They reject and disrespect men just because a man tries to get acquainted with them. I mean, just asking for a name and maybe a number. The men who have gotten themselves more caught up in this mess are guys who modern women consider as average. Every time a man whom a woman is not attracted to approaches her, what the woman resorts to is disrespect. This is what pisses me off the most about this situation. Why should broke or of-depending women call men working on themselves broke and unworthy of attention and pussy? What effrontery do average women have to think they can be picky about men? It's true that women date up, above their social level, but why should they be rude about it? It is a privilege, not their right. The third reason is that a lot of men have fallen into a dark place because they were accused of sexual assault and rape. This is because they once approached women in an attempt to have a good time, women who were the ones seeking their attention in the first place, and the Me Too movement used their dark power to ruin those men. This is not a simple thing at all. Many men have had to deal with embarrassment, negative labeling, and all sorts for approaching women in the past. I know the reason why men don't approach women now is because men are fast learners. Celebrities, sports stars, and successful men, in quote, have suffered a great deal. Many of them have lost their careers as a result of accusations from women. A book called Guilt by Accusation: The Challenge of Proving Innocence in the Age of Me Too describes the injustices men have faced at the hands of women and the legal system. There is nothing a guy can say to establish his innocence when he is accused by a woman. A woman's charge nearly always results in either jail time or the loss of one's career, sometimes both, and all it takes to be knocked down from the pinnacle of achievement is a simple accusation from a girl whom you both had fun. Many women are out there, doing everything they can to get men's attention. Some women have paid people who promise to teach them how to make men chase them down. Sorry to break their heart, but it's not about what these women do now. It's about what women like themselves have done before. I see videos of women talking down other women's attitudes to appear supportive of what men want. I have also seen where women come out plainly to say, "I was this, I was that, now I know better, I need a man." All these are good strategies, but men don't go by these stories anymore. Men want to see in real time what a woman really is. Talk is cheap. That's all for today on The Latest Juice. If you enjoyed this video, you might also like my previous videos. Remember to drop your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to hit that like button, click the subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. Share this video with whomever you would like to watch it. Thanks for watching.